All right. I'd like to now invite up Carolyn Burkholder to share a few words.
Thank you. I actually feel so humbled and so honored to do this. But I never expressed condolences to Herwigan family, so from our family to your family. And our family knew their family is, when they first came to Pennsylvania, they didn't have, well, they went several different places, but they needed a place for about 6 weeks till their house was finished. But they ended up staying over a year with us because the house just, so many problems. So we had a chance to, we had kind of a two-part house, so they could have downstairs, and we all were upstairs, my husband and daughter and 5 children. But there's so many things. Angela, I mean, I think we just shared everything. She could just share her heart, you know, all her struggles and all her joys. And she had so many wonderful dreams of a true father and of people. And then she could tell people her dream, and she could help people. So we lived upstairs and she lived downstairs, but it was downstairs where the washing machine was, so I had to come down and wash. So standing by the washing machine, this is where we would share all our stories. And it was so precious. And sometimes she'd visit me in the garden. She couldn't bend down because she had some accident when she was young, and some metal put in her leg. She couldn't bend down. But she would come out and just talk to me in the garden. And I'm sure that good spirit, that year I had such a wonderful garden. So, I just wanted to read a couple of Bible quotes that remind me of Angela. Deuteronomy 6:5. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thine heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might. This was really Angela, and no matter what she went through, she always came back to that love. She never really complained, or she would get herself back to that. This is what I noticed about Angela. And the other Bible quote is blessed be the pure in heart. I can't remember. For they shall see God. Blessed be the pure in heart, for they shall see God. And this is what I got from Angela, her pure heart. You know, she really had such a pure heart. I mean, she loved people almost too much. As Greg said, sometimes he just wants to, no, stop it. And me too, if I'd start to say something or feel some bad about myself, no, Carolyn, you're good, no. She was like that with everyone, so it was sometimes too much. Oh, Angela, stop. We're not good. Anyway, I mean, of course, we shared so much. There are just so many experiences. I want to pick out a few, like the essence of Angela. This is my thing. I'll just pick out a few things. One thing was, because we had to do laundry down there, this is when we'd talk. I'd put in the laundry, then we'd talk, and wait, and then put it in the dryer. So then I would go upstairs to get the dry laundry, and there it was, perfectly folded and neat, all ready to go upstairs. So I thought, oh, I have to get down sooner. She can't be doing this all the time. So, but no matter how soon, I guess I couldn't keep track of it. It was like some angel or some magician came and just, and there it was, just perfect folded laundry. And she was that way. The kitchen was always so beautiful and neat. And the other I want to tell are one time we were talking there, and she was telling me something about the family federation. And she was saying, and the family frog did this, and the family, and I thought, did I really hear what I thought I heard? And so I waited a little bit longer, and she said it a few more times. I looked at her and I said, Angela, it's fraud, not frog. So, and she just looked at me, and then she just burst out laughing, and we both laughed so hard. I don't know if she even, because she had really trouble with English, but it was just so precious. This was part of her pure heart. And then she talked so much about her family. She loved her family so much. She said that her regret was that she spoiled her children too much. So I hope you can be grateful for that. And let's see what else. Oh, so she had one wonderful dream of True Father, but I can't say it because I don't remember the final point. Maybe Herwig does, but I won't even say it. But she would always have these dreams. And one time she dreamt of Hyungjinim. And in the dream, Hyungjinim was like this giant figure, a huge figure, and she was a small little girl, like at his feet. And he just knelt over and just grabbed her and picked her up in his arms. And it was just, she'd have these precious dreams. And all part of that pure heart, I'm sure. So I guess those are the little stories I have about precious Angela. And I know she'll be so powerful in the spirit world. And I'm grateful to have known her.